When I'm doing presentations or trainings, we're doing assessments, how things are going, what's working, what's not, so that when we re-execute, we can always get better at whatever it is that we're doing. Step number 7, this one's really critical. A lot of people miss this step. I mean, it occurred in just about every group as we made it through, even when their scores were high. So step number 7 is to celebrate, right? Isn't it time now to celebrate your successes, even if you're not fully successful? And you don't have to wait until you're completely done with a project, task, or achieving a goal to celebrate. As a matter of fact, you might want to celebrate as you're moving along. That's what's going to keep the momentum. And if you are leading and managing other people, it's going to be really important for you to keep celebration moving forward. It keeps the motivation high, not only for yourself, but the people that you're leading and managing. So it's extremely important not to forget that step, because oftentimes people forget number 7. Step number 8, what are we doing right now? This is critical. A lot of people skip number 8 too. It's a debriefing, right? You've got to do debriefs. You know, you go on a job interview, and you got to, after you're done, you got to debrief. How do I think I did on that? Could I have answered that a little bit better? Could I address maybe a little bit differently? Could I have connected a little bit better? Could I have brought more support material for me personally that shows that I'm the candidate for them? Are you making that assessment? When you're driving home or you get home, are you thinking about that as this journey? Because if you're not, it's going to be tough to make any kind of advancements or improvements for number 9, because number 9 is always around the corner. So we have know your goal, have a strategy, support, execute, assess, re-execute, celebrate, debrief, and what's the final step in the process of achievement? That's right, it's to set a new goal, right? It's a cyclical process, right? It begins again. So to set a new goal. What's the next one? So maybe on round number 1, you have 4 points. Hopefully you move to the next round and you're like, hey, this one we're going to get 0, man.
Improve.
We need to make the improvements or advancements to set a new goal, and it just keeps moving along. It generally starts at number 1, but it can also start at celebrating, being grateful for where you are, things are going. Now, what am I going to debrief so I can move forward? What's my goal? What's my strategy? What's my support? How am I going to execute it? How am I going to reassess? How am I going to celebrate this? And how am I going to do that debrief again? I wish we were able to move through all 7 of those rounds. I'm hoping that today you got something out of it that you can use. Just those 9 things that I shared with you. You might be at home tonight, or you might wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and think, I got another idea from what I learned today. Go ahead. Hopefully it will stick with you through the interaction. I hope also that you're able to assess where you are in that 9 steps. Which one of those 9 maybe do you need to personally work on? Maybe you've got 8 of them down. Maybe you've got 7 of them down. Which ones do you need to maybe start incorporating into your life to achieve your goal? Gain a great job. Thank you. I appreciate you, Ben.